What is up? NYKia31 here, Madden 20. Well, y'all been asking for it. Run and shoot, run and shoot. Use the run and shoot. Y'all want me to suffer. But here we go. Using the run and shoot. I'm using Joe Burrow at quarterback. I just recently leveled up to have my Torrey Holt at 99. I don't have the power up pass or Randy Moss yet to get him to 99. That's coming up soon. And I have AJ Green and DJ Moore out there as well. You see Tyreek Hill here returning kicks. And I suppose this will be a good game for demonstration purposes as far as the challenges that you'll have running this offense in Madden, running the Arizona and trying to do an air raid, just running spread in general. Coming out here, he looks like he's in base 3-4. I'm going to be running choice here. Cover 3, you're going to see that out route snap off. Also have that high-low over the middle. I did not like the speed at which Troy Polamalu buzzed down there, so I didn't take the baby out route. So I took that instead and then ate a hit stick. Bubble screen look here, just an alert bubble. And I barely, look how fast a linebacker, if you use a linebacker, can shoot out there. All misaligned. Still get a close to a 10-yard gain out of it. And of course, you gotta be able to show that you can block something. And when you deal with formations like dime 1-4-6, you can get untouched slot defenders on a 4-man rush. So you got to know how to block that. And then what are people going to do when you do that? Well, they're going to do a couple of things. They're going to do this right here. He's going to blitz 6 here, and I'm just trying to ID the user, see where he goes. I know he's bringing at least 6. I'm able to get the ball out quick to the back. Didn't really want to take the risk of having the square and develop. And there's a situation where, again, defense is out leveraged by alignment, the stupid base align, and you can't shoot that out on the snap throw, lead them into space, and have him go on the run. Maybe if you have pass lead elite, you can, but he should still be running. That should be at least a 10-yard gain with how out leveraged the defense was, but you can't throw the ball quick. You can't throw the ball quick and on the move very easily. There's only a small handful of concepts you can do that with. He's still in 3-4 out here. This HB circle play out of 2x2 is pretty good. I like this as a single high beater. You can also beat cover 2 with that post route. I had to call a timeout, so I was up against the play clock. But I'm going to come out in that again. I'm pretty sure he's going to stay in that defense. So we're going to go right back. I want to run the out route to the boundary. You know, Burrow's arm strength is quote unquote only 95, so you don't want to press your luck here. Again, gotta be aware of the blitz. I gotta ID that guy over there. I slide to the opposite the back. We pick everything up. And we snap that ball off there on the out route against the off coverage corner. Here's what happens when you neglect to ID that corner. That happens. You gotta make sure you do that at all times. He brought 5 there, so you know you just can't fall asleep on stuff like that. Here I'm going to do it properly, but I'm going to get blown up here by the double team split by Mean Joe Green and not have a chance to make a read. This is how it's supposed to be done. Again, you got to go through this every single time or you pay the price. Only a 4-man rush there. Not much you can do about that when the double team is split instantaneously. You know, 4-man. If I did not set up my protection that way, I guarantee you that corner would have come in untouched, even though it's just a 4-man rush. Now, simulated pressures, they do exist in real football, obviously. Where the 4th offender comes from depth, but you would never see that happen in a situation where the corner is basically giving it away. The line will be able to pick him up, but in Madden, not so much. And he's using Tom Brady here. I see Tom Brady being used online more than I thought I would. You see him every now and then in Weekend League. You'll probably see him a couple of times over the course of a Weekend League or in the course of an online season in MUT. More than you'd think. But anyway, a hold there. This is a good single high and a man coverage beater. And this really simulates a vertical stems concept. In the run and shoot, 4 verts isn't really a true 4 verts. They have the freedom to break their routes off according to how they're leveraged, whether they can defeat the leverage of the defense. In the game, that logic isn't programmed. So you have plays like that where it simulates that concept where the receivers are busting out like they're going vertical, and you'll have the curls, the shallower curls, and the slots, and the deeper comebacks to the outside. Not get the conversion on the circle play that time. I like to make people show me they can defend that concept. Here I'm running corner strike, and you can only run corner strike if you have receivers that have post flag elite or corner elite, whatever the hell it is. You need a damn route ability to run a damn corner route properly in this game. And I had my choice of guys. I go to Moss there, and I convert on 4th and long. This is a run look here, light box. Got to be able to block that. We do. We cut back, and we almost house this bad boy. Might be time to replace Marcus Allen. That should have been a touchdown. You would think this is a gimme bubble screen look, but watch how fast Kevin Green is able to get out there. Again, you got to be able to make people pay for bad alignments, Madden. And here I'm a little bit too preoccupied with setting up my protection. I don't really dial up a good route combination here, and I just get a little bit greedy. I wanted that square end to be smart right a little bit further up the field. I still probably could have hit it, but I wanted to go downfield and take a shot there, and I get the INT. A little bit rusty running this. I haven't run this in a while, so, you know, make a mistake there. No biggie. I feel pretty confident in my defense here. I don't really feel like he's going to be able to hit me for a lot of chunk yards. Good play there by Urlacher in space. Out of cover 9. He's in bunch tight end here from the pistol. Ed Reed, would like to see you break a little bit faster than that. You have 99 friggin' play rec. Get on your horse, please. He's in gun bunch now. This is a combo coverage I like to cook up out of quarters. I'm going to look for the corner route. The jam. I get a good jam there. I bracket that. I come back off and I get the INT there. For whatever reason, his receiver ran off the route or broke off his route and just stopped. So I got a little fortunate there. So we're scoreless at the half. Should be up 3-0, but what can you do? Trying to run stretch with Barry Sanders. That's usually what happens when guys have difficulty throwing the ball. They go into stretch mode. And this dude was no different as far as that's concerned. Gonna go into wide 9. And of course, he's not gonna care. He's gonna try to run stretch anyway. Actually, I think he's going to be running here. Not running, passing. Now, I'm in straight quarters here. I'm not in palms. Quarters does not check to match. I guess it's kind of a condensed formation for whatever reason. So I get saved here by the pass rush. Or he would have had a shot there to hit the receiver since the defensive backs are just drifting off into space. So I get the ball back. Again, make him this is one of my base plays. Make him defend it. He does not defend it, so I hit the out route there. Zone read, we get the keep read, and we get some nice blocks to hold him there, and Joe Burrow with that sneaky, deceptive speed. It's a good game there. Pistol dive. So taking advantage of the light box here. Going to run a little bit of switch dig. Twin switch concepts, one with a square and one with a post. Need time, we block it up, all kinds of time. And this looked like he caught that inbounds. That looked like a touchdown to me, but alas. So, gotta settle for 3. So I've only taken one really careless sack. He hasn't sent 7 or 8, thank God. That's usually the next thing that they do. If they can't get there with 5 or 6, they send 7 or 8. They just keep on sending until you're able to make enough plays to not get screamed at anymore. Sometimes they don't stop sending. And if you can't pick it up consistently, it's going to be a hell game for you running this. Even though you should be able to crucify defenses that do that, you just can't. It's just not enough. You don't have a lot of tools to work with. Here I'm in 3 lock. The slot corners matched up against number 2. And there's Ed Reed just covering grass. That should be straight, cover 3, Babel rotation, weak to strong. There's only one seam threat there. He just never gets enough width in his drop, and touchdown. So I'm down 7-3. Need a drive. Too high. I kind of got him out of cover 3. So he's in cover 2 there. I just hit the hitch route on smash. That's one of my trips. That smash variation out of trips is one of my favorite smash ones in the game because the user has to take into account that seamer. There I run the choice concept there to the speed out. HY option, he's going to be blitzing more than likely here. This is where Hot Route Master is useful. I'm basically going to create a Mills concept here, and I get what I want, just Randy Moss just does not win his route there. Doesn't get any separation. Tried to go for the 50-50 ball, but it kind of floated there, and I get INT'd. Maybe the 99 Moss wins that, but the 97 Moss did not, so I need to stop. This is cover 3 match out of 4-6. Going to do a good job here. Good match there. What they need to improve out of that, though, is have them maintain their leverage better. Cover 3 match, you want to leverage the sideline. The sideline's your friend in that situation. Your help is at the middle of the field. You want to funnel people towards the middle of the field safety. That's the whole purpose of the damn coverage. But at least we got the play. Now we're on the mark for the chance to hit the lead. I make an adjustment there to hitch seam. I get a double move route there with Mr. Moss. Overall, I'm executing it okay. I mean, this is not my sharpest game. It's been a few months since I've run this. HY option again. That hitch route option, just sometimes it runs into defenders, sometimes it doesn't. This time it does, so I'm kind of screwed. I get sat there. I had X, but I got sacked before I could release the ball. Again, these option routes need to be improved. Here I run a follow concept. Hit the square in behind the shallow cross. Was able to step up and make things happen there. This is a good cover 2 or 2 high beater as well. Here I don't read their user very well. I knew he was going to peel off there, and I had a window to go back to the X, or I could have hit a square in if I threw it just right on the cut. But with a guy who's with a middle linebacker who's as fast as Shazier and with the lurker ability, really tough to take the chance there. So I get sacked. Here we're going to change this version of Smash here to we're going to run a deep fork concept with a whip route underneath. Just barely able to get it there, and AJ Green is able to do a little catch and run action and gain some of that yards back. And again, here's where having a hot route master QB or a outside apprentice receiver comes in handy. You can create route tags. This is choice, but I'm changing the backside choice route to a post because I know if this is covered 2, the option route by R1 there is going to break over the middle, and I'm hoping to hit that post route behind the linebackers and between the safeties. That should cover it pretty well, but I have enough on it to get it there, and we get the touchdown. Beautiful. So, just barely got it there. So now my defense has to hold. The straight Tampa 2 here. We get the INT, and that will end the game. So, I'll play a few more games just to get a little bit more sample size and see what madness gets thrown at me and put footage of that as well. But that's pretty much that for this game. Hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you all later. Peace.